Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video, as you saw by the title, is one of your favorite videos, one of my favorite videos every single month, my monthly makeup haul. So I go through every single product that I bought this month. I let you guys know how much I spent and hopefully some goals for the next month. You know, it just sometimes the cookie does not crumble in my favor. I guess it's all in my favor because if I bought the makeup, you know I wanted it, but you know what I mean. So if you guys like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and without further ado, let's just get started. All right, so this is a long one every month, so let's just jump right in. The first few, honestly, like the first 2 or 3 were all at the end of July. It's just once I film this video, everything that's after this video counts toward the next month, obviously, so that I can, you know, still mention it and kind of not forget about it, you know what I mean? And like not let it sit in the between, you know what I mean? Like then I would get away with buying so much more because I would just all buy it between, you know, like when I film this video and then when January, the next month actually starts. I obviously do pre-film just because girl, I do not upload and film the same day. Film and upload the same day? No, not I. So anyway, first things first, I gave myself a $150 budget. Usually I want to stick to $100, but just because it's kind of, things are cooling down, but I feel like sales are like turning up. And so I knew that like I just wouldn't be able to stick to $100 and I know I'd go way over. So I was like 150, let's see what we can do. I will tell you I did not hit that budget, but I did pass the budget, but it's not too far over. All right, let's just jump right in. I also wanted to try really hard. I keep saying let's jump in and then keep talking, but I wanted to try really hard to only buy one product from every category in like, you know, one primer, one foundation like that. And I did do that, stick to that for the most part, which is really cool. So there are a couple things obviously I bought doubles of, but not everything. And that's the good thing here. And that's what hopefully my goal will be for September. So first I placed an order at Ulta, again at the end of the month, but so this video has been up for a while. I did a video with the Essence, the Glowing Golds collection. So I got a new bronzer. Guys, this bronzer is so scrumptious. It is so nice and it does work on my tan skin. It doesn't look as bronzy as it makes my skin look, because even like sometimes I'll go in and I'm like, crap, I used too much, because I don't know, it just really bronzes me up even though it looks like my skin tone. Maybe it's because my hand is darker than my neck. I don't know, but it is a nice color. Love the formula, it's so good. Yes. I also picked up the Essence Glowing Golds highlighter. Also a stunner. Also a star. Ugh, so delicious. So good. That collection also had 2 glosses, which I didn't know which one to get, so I picked up both. And I know that I shouldn't have. But I did. And they're nice glosses. They're not like the Essence Shine 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 glosses, so they're not my favorite, but they're good. They're pretty sticky. They're kind of sticky, so that's where they kind of differ a little bit more, but they look so pretty, you can see. Scrumptious. Wow, I also forgot, wow, I didn't even pull this product because I forgot I got that this month. Luckily, I wrote it down. So I also picked up the Essence Baby Got Brow Eyebrow Pencil, which I forgot that I got, but I do like this brow pencil. It is the triangle tip, so you know, just depends on what you like, but I like it because it's quick, easy, it's nice and creamy, and it really does last in your brows. So I do really like that, and it's affordable. Yes. All right, and then the last 2 products that, oh my gosh. I also, with that collection, I did get the Essence I Love Extreme Limited Crazy Volume Mascara. I love this mascara, so freaking good. My mascara collection, y'all, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 right now. The one I'm wearing, Balm, which is the Sephora size up. I'm going on a tangent, but where is it? What is it? I wore the Essence Last Princess yesterday, and this one, So Bomb as well. I just told you, but it comes with the Glowing Golds collection as well if you're interested. All right, now the next 2 products that I got from that order. I got the Milani Understatement Lip Liner. I got the shade 110 Nude. I think it's on Nude Entrance, I don't know. But I'll swatch it here for you. It is a nice nude shade. It's nice and creamy. It's nice. There is a lip liner that I've been using more than this one, but I do like this one. It is a good one. if you're interested. This is the true star of the show, the Milani, I don't know what they're called, but the lipstick in the shade Tease. I've worn it every day since I got it. Literally every day since I've got it. If you want to see. I've used quite a bit of it up already, and I can tell that I'm going to use it like for a very long time. Milani makes my favorite lipsticks. My top 2 lipsticks are both from Milani, and 10 out of 10 would recommend. All right, next, freaking Colourpop done did it. It was this again, it was National Lipstick Day, so that was definitely at the end of July, so I know. But they took forever to get here anyway, so whatever. But I did get both of the, they're not in here because they're all back here. But I got both of the Colourpop Lippy Volts. I did a whole dedicated video to it. I swatched every single lip color on my lips, so if you're interested, I will put it down below. It's the Truth or Bear one, and then because I bought one, it was buy one, get one free, and I got the Bring the Heat for free. So awesome. They are, I think, out of stock right now, but hopefully they will come back in stock, and you guys will be able to get them. That was a lot of dollars, just so we're clear. I had already spent $75 just on those 2 purchases alone, so that's why I was like, there's no way I'm doing $100 this month, not one way. So anyway, moving on, I placed an order on Mercari. So when I do use Mercari and I use my credit, I don't count that toward my budget because obviously it was money that I really didn't have, you know, it was extra money that I earned, or like that I, you know, spent, but you know what I mean, I mean that whatever. It was extra money, basically. It doesn't come out of my account, and that's how I justify it. Only $4.35 came out of my account, so I did have a little bit extra, but it was fine. I picked up both the Milani face palettes. I want to do a full face of Milani, and I wanted to try one of these so bad, but the light one looked too light in a lot of pictures, and then the dark one looked way too deep, and I was going to go with the light one, honestly. I was just going to buy it, but I'm glad that I didn't because the light one is just honestly too light for me. And you know, it might be able to work in the when I get real pale because the bronzer might be nice, the blush might be nice, even the highlighter will work in the shadows, but like it was just, I would have been screwed if I got one or the other, so I had to get both, and I was just like, okay, it was a great deal. I only paid like 20 bucks for both of them, whereas one of them I think is 20 bucks, so picked up both of those. Again, this is another category where I got obviously 2 lip liners. I got like 50 this month. Sheesh. All right, next I placed my Beauty Bay order. I talk about it like, you know, it's my child because this is mine. But I placed an order at Beauty Bay. Only spent $21.50. This palette is only $15 plus shipping. Awesome deal, and I'm obsessed. I have not stopped using it. I love her so freaking much. So much that I'm wearing it again today, and I've been wearing her in every video for the past 4 videos. For the past week of videos. Saying a lot. That is saying a lot, but I love it so much. All right, so at that point, we're already past the $100, whatever. Then I placed a purchase an order at Sephora, which was not that serious. I only spent $21.20, which is awesome. I got the Sephora Clean Glowing Skin Foundation. I'm wearing it today. Again, have not stopped using this since I got it. These are both products that you guys told me to pick up, and I live for them. Like, look at my skin. I just look gorgeous. I look like a glowing goddess, and this is all I've ever wanted in my life, every day of my life. So yes, please, thank you. You want to know what I want right now? Just a little something. Just going with the essence on my chest, and now I look like a fairy because all the dust and glitter. All right, so that was so dramatic for no reason. Next, I placed another order at Mercari, and that was just to pick up some samples. So I really was like, obviously, this is honestly a waste of money because they're free samples and people are making money off of you buying samples. But because for the sake of the video, I really wanted to pick up the Rare Beauty liquid highlighter, but I didn't want a full size because I didn't want the commitment. So I did pick up this 2 samples, and they come with a bunch of different things, which is awesome. And there was really no other way of me getting a sample, so I was like, whatever, let's just do it. I did use the shade Flaunt already, and I do like it. And it's nice to have these on deck just for when I'm doing Rare Beauty videos, anything like that, comparison. So I was fine that I got it, but I paid like almost $10 for that. I did use a credit, so it doesn't count, but sheesh, I was like, dang, girl. $10? Ugh, irked. Then I went to Target. I lost this eyeliner, and I'm not sure. Oh, it's in my basket, duh. I went to Target and I picked up the e.l.f. No Budge Retractable Liner in the shade Black. I did pick this up for the e.l.f. video that I did. It's a nice black liner. really nothing much to it. It's just a black liner, and I do really like it. It's no budge for real, and I do enjoy it. Then I went to Ulta. Yes, so Ulta freaking, oh my gosh, guys, Ulta did their, I guess, like 5 times the points on, like, I don't know, 5 times, I don't know, it was like Diamond or Platinum Day or something like that. Whatever, it was the second and the third tier day, and I guess you got like 5 times the points on anything. And so I freaking was like, I need to place an order, and I've been wanting to, again, gather for my full face of Milani. So I've been slowly doing that, but I was like, what the heck, I literally got like 300 points or something crazy. I got obscene amount of points. It was awesome. I'm almost at $50 worth of points, and they shouldn't be. I was at like 10 before. Okay, maybe not, but you know what I mean. Anyway, I only bought 3 things. I got the Milani translucent light to medium. I don't know why it says that. Milani Make It Last setting powder. I have the shade translucent light to medium. I like this. It's not the most exciting, but it wasn't super drying, and so that impressed me because I was really scared that it's gonna just dry out my under eyes, but it didn't. So I'm still kind of so I haven't played with that one too much. One that I've been obsessed with, the Milani Supercharged Brightening Under Eye Tint. Again, have not stopped wearing it under my eyes. A 10 out of 10 would recommend. You know, all the hype around it is for a good reason. This product specifically for a good reason. There are so many products, you know, people hype around over and over again. This one is deserving. I really like it. Like, I'm wearing the Catrice True Skin Concealer, which is a little deep on me right now, and so I just mixed in a little bit of this, and my under eyes are like perfection. Like, I look, don't even get me started on talking about how I look right now. Bomb, so good. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I don't really love the Milani highly rated mascara, but I'll keep it around for a little bit longer. It's all right. There's no way it sits with my top kahunas, so it's kind of like, why use it? But might as well keep it around for a little while longer. So that, again, I spent $35 on that order. So with that order, I had already passed the 150 mark. I was at 161.01 and I was kind of just like, okay, no more. And I really tried to not do too much. I wanted to finish a couple things. Like I wanted to do my makeup you always wanted me to try and stuff like that. And then, yeah, I did forget this. Wow. That sucks. Hi. And then I wanted to, what is the word? I wanted to kind of like still finish things off, so not buy too much. I didn't want to spend like more than $20 at one place, basically, just a couple products. So at Target, I did pick up the, Target online, I picked up the Undone Beauty Lip to Cheek palette, whatever. I got the shade 335 Dahlia. It's nice. It's not my favorite formula. I think it's a little bit hard to work with because it is so pigmented. I can swatch it like the slightest amount, you know, you just, so much color, which is nice, but it's a learning curve because so many things that are coming out nowadays are very buildable, blendable, and like they're kind of sheer, and so this one's really hard to like just be the other extreme, but I do want to keep playing with it, and I do like it enough, you know. I also picked up, so from Ipsy does like it's, I guess, what is it? Ipsy, it's not Ipsy Shopper. I think it's like Pop-Up or something like that, where they just come out with like little duos and sets, but it's not quite like add-ons or anything. Like it's separate. I don't know. It's like randomly in the month. Whatever. They had a little $5 duo with a Milani brow pencil, which again, I've been freaking trying to get my full face. So I got the Milani brow pencil in the shade 150 Espresso, which I was very surprised they had this. Because they rarely have Milani. I know they have some drugstore brands, but I didn't think Milani. But anyway, and it came with a little tweezer, so that's cool. So, there was that. Boy, just throwing things everywhere. That was a cute little thing there, but I want to mention it was only $5, so I was like, I need to. Like, hello. And then, kind of last but not least, I'm noticing I missed a product, but, so my total is gonna be a little off, I think, oh my gosh. Anyway, I went to the new Ulta inside my Target, and I'm so excited. There's only one in PA, and I happened to be by my old house, and so I was like, oh, I'm going, sweetie. I went, and it's just so beautiful. It is obviously all the high-end stuff, because all the drugstore stuff's already there for the most part. So it was really cool. It was really nice. Looks very clean and just really nice. And so I was like, I wanted to just pick one thing just to kind of have that memory. And so I went with the MAC Fix Plus. I've been wanting it for so long, and they had a little mini. So I was like, okay, fine. And here it is here. I have not used it yet. I'm excited to play with her. It was only 15 bucks. And you know, is it 15 bucks? I think it was 15 bucks or whatever. But I do have my, like, you can use your Target Circle, which is so freaking nice. It's like bliss, you know, because anything that I could get at Target, Ulta, you get the points and you can use your 5%. Excuse me. So it's the best of every single world. I was very excited. All right, the product that I forgot to write down, which I'm kind of a little bit, I don't know, I'm torn about. This is the Soul Face and Body Bronzing Balm in the shade Medium Dark. I love this so far. It is really, really nice. It's very smooth, creamy. It feels nice on the face. It smells delightful. It's a very fun product. But I'm not sure if I used all of the rest of my Mercari points for this, or if I, like, my Mercari money, or if I bought this out of my pocket, because I don't have the total here and with this, so I don't know. But anyway, my total right now is $188.86 without this. So with this, it would make it to $200, just because I think this was like at least $12 if I didn't use my Mercari money. So I don't know, but either way, it's $200, you know, is so much closer to $150 than obviously like $250, stuff like that. And so I am slowly starting to get lower and lower and closer to my goal. So hopefully next month we can do that $150 budget. Again, I didn't buy too many of the same kind of products. I know, like, mascaras I have of the same product, and lip liners I had a lot, and then obviously the face palettes, but really that's it. Not too much. You have a couple. No, yeah, that was it, because I only bought one lipstick, two glosses, but whatever. I'm not trying to justify it. I'm just stating a fact that I didn't buy too many of the same category. I only bought one foundation, and that is saying a freaking lot, because I'm a foundation-aholic. I bought one bronzer, one cream, and one powder bronzer technically. So again, awesome. Yes, that is really it. I did want to go over quick. I found my freaking favorite cleanser in the world. It's the First Aid Beauty Gentle Foaming Face Cleanser, and I've been using the one from Ipsy, the one I got on Ipsy for dumb long, well, since I got it, and it's been a couple months. Wow, it's been a long time. But anyway, I love that cleanser so much. It does my skin so right, and my skin loves it, like literally loves it. Thriving galore, and I could not live without it, and I feel myself running out of it. So I saw this at freaking TJ Maxx for $10 freaking dollars. I was like, oh, I'm buying that, and then I get my discount. Sweetie, it's a wrap. It's a whole wrap, because I needed this. And then there was she's my manager, but she loves makeup too, and she's like, oh my gosh, you're getting that? I'm like, yeah, I have one at home if you want it. So just actually today I saw another one, I put it aside, and I was like, hopefully maybe I'll see if she wants it still, because this is my baby, and I think the whole world needs it. If you see it, grab her, especially if you have sensitive skin. This is like I'm really passionate about this, and I have to take a second to tell you, because my skin, like, literally is pretty sensitive. It's gotten less sensitive, I think, as I wear makeup more. In the beginning, it was really bad. Anything with like scent really made me break out, and my skin was just always hideous. But as I wear makeup more, I think my skin just gets more and more used to it or something. I don't really know how it works. But anyway, this is so nice, because my sensitive skin, my skin does not react to this in any way, shape, or form. And I feel like it's a great one, because when I want to try like something else, another product that I get in Ipsy, whatever it is, it works together so nicely, because it's so gentle on my skin. It's doesn't rub anything the wrong way, basically. So I don't know how to explain that. It's a balm cleanser. If you can find it and you have sensitive skin, get her while you can. Real quick, I just want to mention a couple products that I got in my Ipsy. I did get the Tatcha, the Silk Canvas Primer. I actually didn't buy a primer at all this month, so this is a good addition to my collection. I really do like it. I'm enjoying it. My favorite product the entire month, the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in the shade Pillow Talk Medium to Medium. I've been wearing it non-stop with the Milani lipstick. So bomb, so good. So glad I got it. A dumb product. I knew I wouldn't like it, and I shouldn't have opened it, but I wanted to give it another chance. The Fenty Beauty Full Frontal Mascara. I just don't love this mascara. It's not 10 out of 10. But I have that, and then I also got the Wander Beauty Automatic Gel Eyeliner in the shade Skyliner. It's a nice, like, purpley shade, and so it's nice, it's unique, and it does spin up, so that's great. I don't have to sharpen the freaking plastic away, which I hate, but you know, whatever. So those are products that I've gotten Ipsy, and then we have some products that I'm decluttering. So I usually don't do this, but I wanted to mention them just because I thought it could just be a nice addition. I know the video is kind of getting long. First, I used up the Kylie lip gloss in the shade Clear, high gloss in the shade Clear. There's some in there, so I probably have like 1 or 2 uses left, but I will not take the stopper out. The formula is way too sticky for me to take the stopper out, and it was not that good. The doe foot really takes up a lot of space in here because you do not get a lot of gloss. You do not get a lot of gloss, girl. While I was talking about my Ipsy products, I should have mentioned I also got the About Face highlight fluid in the shade Light Lock. I'm just not gonna keep it. I don't want to fuss with it. I love the packaging. Stop, so stunning. If this was a foundation, I'd be all over this. But it's the dropper of a highlighter. I just don't use it. I won't be using it. I think I'm gonna post it on my Mercari. So there's that. I also am getting rid of, this is the Wet n Wild Passion Session Primer Serum. I did like it, but wow, I just spoke about how things don't break me out. I really think this broke me out, and I think it's just because of the scent in it. I don't know, I like the scent, I do. It smells like a little bit like wine. Huh. I like the scent, I don't hate it, and I have the setting spray, which I like a lot, but I think this broke me out, and it really scared me that I only used it once and I don't want to use it again. The e.l.f. Big Moon Mascara I'm going to get rid of. I have mine right here, and I like it. It's nothing that I keep 2 of, but I thought that they would send the shade Black and Very Black in the kit, but they sent both shades regular black, so I don't need 2 of them. And then this is the Hello Fab Coconut Skin Smoothing Primering Moisturizer. For sensitive skin. I tried this a while back and I just don't feel right about it. And I was like, oh, at First Aid Beauty, like, right? But if you see the packaging, I think this line this says for sensitive skin, but I think this line is just better for sensitive skin or has something different than this line. You can see the packagings are different, so I don't want to risk it and I don't need another primer. I'm also going to get rid of the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Push-Up Lashes. I just don't get down with minis too well, so why bother? And then last but certainly least, I'm gonna get rid of the e.l.f. X Gen Adkin Let's Elfin Do This palette. I don't know why I bought it. I shouldn't have bought it, and now I have to like the horrible thing of getting rid of it. I hardly used it, only like the highlighter really, and I jabbed that freaking shade, which is horrible, but it's just, I don't need it, and so why keep it? Why force myself? So yes. All right, guys, that is it for this video. Let's see, shall we? So the quote for today is from one of my favorite movie series in the whole world. If not my favorite, I think it's probably my favorite. I think it is my favorite, and I'm telling you that it's my favorite because I love it so much. The Lord of the Rings series, so amazing. The quote is, "It is useless to meet revenge with revenge. It will heal nothing." And it's just so true. But you can take that obviously for actual fighting, but in just real life, when you want to stick it, it heals nothing, and so you should be retaliating in a different way. Don't go for revenge. So I'm not gonna go too much because this video is a little bit longer, but that is it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. This is always my favorite fun. So what I almost said. This is always my favorite video. I need to go. See you in my next one. Bye, guys.